Hi friends, this is Swadhin and welcome back to my channel Streaming with Swadhin. Today we are going to do a review of two movies together in this video. First is the South Korean movie that got released in 2017 and the name of this movie is The Outlaws, and the second is the remake of the South Korean movies that recently got released in Hindi language, and the name of this movie is Radhe. The Outlaws was inspired from the real event that occurred in 2007 known as the Yuksapa incident. The story is about the gang war that grows between local gang ran by Garibang Dong of Goro District, Seoul and Yuksapa gang of Yabin, China. This movie starts with a lead character, Ma Suakao, played by Ma Dong-seok, shown as a very brave and a carefree cop who wants to keep peace in the district. And then the movie shifts focus to the character of Yoo Yeong-chae, played by Yoo-sung. I apologize for if I am mispronouncing those names. Those are very difficult as an Indian. It is very difficult to pronounce those names, but I'm trying my best to pronounce those names correctly. Anyway, Jang Deng is trying to go for killing all the local gangsters to take over the illegal business like gambling, drugs, etc. And what follows after that is a cat and mouse game between the Chinese Korean gangster and the South Korean cops, which was pretty exciting. This movie had some great action sequence, extremely violent and gritty. To be honest, this is not my most favorite South Korean movie, but I still enjoyed it. I really liked this movie, but it is not like my most favorite South Korean movie. I've seen some great South Korean movies in the past, but I thoroughly enjoyed the raw, violent, gritty action sequence that was there throughout this movie. The final fight sequence was really great, and it was absolutely satisfying at the end, the way the final action sequence was choreographed and the way it was done. I would definitely recommend this movie for people who loves action movies. All the action sequence looks absolutely real and absolutely raw, and it's extremely entertaining and exciting to watch. Now let's look at the second movie, and the name of this movie is Radhe, that got released in 2021. Radhe is a sequel of Salman Khan starred Prabhudeva directed 2008 movie Wanted, which was a remake of Telugu movie Pokhri. Randeep Hunda plays the new gangster in the town who has come to Mumbai to take over the business of drug cartel. And the movie tries to Indianize the South Korean movie, and the director, as I said, is Prabhudeva. The movie unable to create the same excitement of the cat and the mouse game that was there in the original version. This movie was more focused on Salman Khan's image, and that made this movie suffer a lot. There was some decent action sequence, but it was simply not good enough, and it was far inferior to the original. The entry sequence of Salman Khan was inspired from Flash, and if I'm not mistaken, this kind of an entry sequence was tried before in some movies as well, which I don't remember at this moment. It took out the seriousness and the intensity of the story, and it doesn't really work at all. Here our main actor also have a heroine, which was forced in the story for songs and dance, and those songs and dance are not exceptionally great either. So even if those songs and dance were good, maybe we could have liked it a little bit more, but those songs and dance weren't exceptional great anything. The scene where Salman Khan imagined Jackie Shroff as a woman was rather embarrassing to watch rather than funny. And the climax sequence action scene was absolutely horrible. It was very badly choreographed with no logic, no creativity, and nonsense was served. Previously, Salman Khan did Bharat, which was a remake of South Korean movie Ode to My Father. After watching the Ode to My Father, I gave Bharat a miss because I knew that they weren't able to come closer to the original. But this time I gave a watch and I'm extremely horribly disappointed. I guess Bharat was probably better than this. I felt that the reason why the remake of this South Korean movie failed is because the story is hugely compromised to show a certain image of Salman Khan, and as a result, the remake failed miserably to make any impact. I wish Salman tries to do some action sequence, action movies in future. He has a great body and he can be very good in the action movies, and he has already proven that in many of his previous movies as well. But in some recent movies, he's just not working and it's not really good enough. So what do you think about this movie? Did you like it or not? Have you seen the original these Outlaws? And what do you think about Radhe and Outlaws? Do write down in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, and also hit the subscribe button and to subscribe my channel. Your subscription always inspired me to make better videos. So always hit the subscribe button, and beside there is a bell icon. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. And you can also follow me on my social media like Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. For that I will be giving you the link below. Thank you for watching this video. Be safe, take care and peace.